What's poppin'? Shanae. Back and I'm better, back like I never left. Holy shit, it is so hot. Okay, open the window. Can y'all tell I'm on the floor? Because I am. Yeah, back to the regularly scheduled program. I am going to try to make this life update video as short as I possibly can. But y'all know I tend to ramble and rant and go off on totally different tangents when I talk just in general. So I guess I'll take it all the way back to December 2018. I think that's when I posted my last video. Yeah. So basically, okay, so this December, and then we're gonna go to January of 2019. Cause I stopped my last post was December something, December 18, 2018. Oh, I think it was December 18, 2018. December 18, 2018. So I think that's when I stopped posting. So I stopped posting, but what happened? Oh, my phone was, because I do all my record on my phone. I don't got no camera yet. So my storage was full on my phone, so I couldn't record nothing. And I was trying to delete shit so I could actually record, but it just never worked out in my favor. Like, I would delete hella stuff and then no space would be, open to nothing. So I was just like, forget it. I'ma figure out a way. And then like that 1 week turned into 2 weeks turned into 3. Next thing you know, it was like a couple of months and I still hadn't posted. And then the little, how I was recording my reaction videos, that turned to a flop. So I gotta figure out how to do it like the actual way. So once that's why I put the life update video first, because I see y'all reactions, like what y'all want me to react to, and I got y'all. I just gotta figure out how to do it first. When I tell y'all, I'm literally hot as hell. Chile. Yeah, so that was the whole situation with that. And then like in January, I started talking to the spawn of Satan. I got in I had a significant other. I really low-key got swindled into the relationship, but that's neither here nor there. Because at the time, I did fuck with her. I ain't gonna bash her or nothing like that. But low-key did get swindled. But yeah, so I was with her, and then, like when you be in the beginning stages of talking to people, everything be like honeymoon phase. I was like, really, like, we was just kicking it heavy. And I was with her a lot, she was with me a lot. And I don't tell a lot of people that I do YouTube just because I don't like to put a lot of people in my mix. Because you could tell somebody something with the best of intentions, and them not even trying to be malicious or negative can put negative energy towards what you feel like so strongly about and what you really hold near and dear to you. And so I just really don't typically do so. So like when I was with her, it was just strictly like us just kicking it, vice versa. We'll watch the bam. And then, I'm good. And so like by me just being with her, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna start next week, or I'm gonna start next week, I'm gonna start next week. That was just every week I was like, I'm gonna start next week. I had stopped going to the gym for a little while. And June, I quit my job. No, not June. Yeah, in June. I quit, like June of 2019, last year. In June, I quit my job. So I ain't had no job all of July. I got hired at this really awesome company in August. August 5th was my start date, actually. But yeah, like all of July, I didn't have a job. And I was just like really on some, I was staying with my mama, because my lease was over, and like, my lease was over, and I'm really like low-key exposing myself, putting all my business out there. But the business that I put out there, I don't mind it being out there. Like, I would never tell y'all something like, yeah, I got 10 abortions. Never had an abortion before. Just disclaimer. But I'm saying, like, I would never tell the internet something like that, because the internet just be so ruthless. But I tell what I'm comfortable with sharing. Okay. So boom. So yeah, I quit my job in July, because it was just messing with me mentally. Like, I feel like I was waking up every morning dreading, like literally dreading going into that place. I would have an attitude on the way to work. I got an attitude with people that ain't did nothing to me just because I'm at a place I don't like. I'm at this job I don't like. I did not fuck with none of the management. They didn't fuck with me either, because I really, to be honest with you, like, the shit that I want to do in my life is really like make a break. Because I honestly, I can't work for nobody. Like, I don't dislike authority, but I really don't like to be told what to do. Like, I'm cool with authority, but I just don't like being told what to do. Like, that's why I can't work for nobody but myself. And I mean, in a sense, you kind of always gonna be working for somebody. Like, even like rappers and actors and people in the entertainment business, they, like, if you're an actress, you working for the director, you working for the producers, in a sense. You working for the people, so you putting shit out. If don't nobody like what the fuck you putting out, then you broke. You feel me? So you always working for somebody, but at the end of the day, I kind of just want to, not even not kind of, I really just want to work for myself. Like, I'm the reason why checks not, you know, producing. Not for nobody else, but like for myself. You feel me? Like, if I go into a job, like, I don't want somebody else to be the determining factor on if I get paid or not, if that makes sense. I know the smart ones is catching what I'm saying. What I'm on, 722. So I quit my job because it was messing with me, like, mentally. Physically, it was really kind of stressful, in a sense. Not of stressful that, oh, I'm doing this wrong or I'm doing that wrong, because I never cared. Like, I had so many write-ups at that job, and it was crazy because I get a write-up, and then 2 weeks later I get wrote up again for the same thing that I got the first write-up for. Eventually that led to me getting suspended, and then after I got suspended, I was like, oh, it's a bet. Like, I just really stopped caring after that. Like, any of my friends can attest to it. I hated that job with a passion. It was a security job, by the way. So I hated it with a passion. So glad I'm done with that joint. But yeah, so when I quit my job, I quit. I ain't had no job, and I was standing at my mama. I'm like, oh sis, you full bum mode now. And then I was 24. How old am I right now? 25. Yeah. No, I'm 25. So I was like, oh, you went. Damn, how old am I? I was 25 at the time. Yeah, I was 25 last year. I'm gonna be 26 this year. Yeah, I was 25, so I was like, oh, sis, you in big bum mode. You ain't got no job. You at your mama crib. What is going on? Like, I just was really, I was in a mood. But that really was like my saving grace, because when I quit my job, I started meditating. I started practicing just real life self-care, real life mental health. Like, I would never say that I was in a depression, or, because I feel like people take a lot of mental illnesses kind of like jokingly, like how everybody has anxiety now. But that's another topic for another day. But my mental wasn't what it should have been, or what I feel like it should have been. Like, I was just really sad and moody and mopey a lot of times, and couldn't figure out why my life was going this way, that way, that. So I started meditating more. I started reading the Bible more. Like, literally now I meditate every night. Like, every night before I go to sleep, I meditate, and I try to meditate when I wake up in the morning, but I be so like I be on go, so that'd be kind of hard. But I'm gonna try to work that into my schedule, honestly, because ain't nothing more important than your mental health. Um, but yeah, so in August, I got hired at a company. Um, I was only down bad for a month and a couple of days. As far as like not having a job, so I started working for this company in August. I broke up with the girl that I was dating. We broke up in July. I quit my job the end of June. So, needless to say, I had a pretty shitty summer. It was not the greatest summer, but that summer was really, like, this past summer was really eye-opening for me. Uh, yeah, it was really just eye-opening for me in a lot of sense of just figuring out what I want to do with my life, where I want to go, how I'm going to get things done, situations like that. So, started working at this new company in August. And I moved out of my mama place in October. Yeah, in October. Uh, and yeah, life has just been splendid, sweetie. Sweetie. Still working at the same job. Still, in the apartment that I have. I just And so, as far as the life update goes, I told y'all I be bouncing all over the place. Forgive me. Um, my life hasn't been hella eventful to the point. I feel like low key, honestly, I could have picked up a camera at any time or picked up my phone at any time and started recording. But when I came back, I said I wanted to come back the right way and not come back on some inconsistent BS. So I'm trying to keep myself like under a certain time. I'm 12-15 in right now. But I wanted to come back the right way, and I didn't want to come back on some BS be like I come back and then be like last week when I posted a video like I'm back, and then you don't see another video for like 2 months, or I post consistently for like 2 weeks and then I disappear for like 3 months. Like I ain't doing all that. I don't like that. So I'm like, okay, boom. When you come back when you ready and you ready to be consistent and you ready to step on these hoes neck. So yeah. All of that being said, I feel like I'm in a much better, not even I feel like, I know for a fact I'm in a much better headspace now. I'm at peace. So I was like, I could come back with a bang. Huffa! Period. About to get back in the gym. I have a lot of stuff planned this year. So that's why I said I was going to start incorporating more things. Like, I got a couple of series, if you will, that I kind of want to do. I got to kind of brainstorm them out and figure out how I really want to go about them. But I know for a fact them shit's going to go up. Like, them going to be so funny. And I'm going to start vlogging more because I got a couple of trips and a couple of special events that are happening, that's going to be happening in my life this year. So, honestly, when coming into 2020, I couldn't really sit down like I wanted to because I was in Jamaica, bringing in the new year with my family. Jamaica. Boom, boom, boom. It was lit as fuck. But that's neither here nor there. So I couldn't really sit down and focus like I wanted to. And I still feel like even now being back, I haven't really sat down and focused like I want to. But I truly feel like in the pit of my stomach, 2020 is going to be such a big year for me. Like, I could feel it. It is crazy because, listen, when I tell y'all, I was saying this shit in 2017, like, 2020 gonna be my year. Like, 2020, I'm gonna go crazy. And this was, like, mid-2017. I just kept saying that. And then 2018, I was like, yeah, 2020 gonna be my year. 2019, I was like, yeah, next year, I'm at y'all. Like, this shit gonna be, it's gonna be one for the books. Like, this is gonna be one of my best years yet. But what I mean, okay, I'm at a good little space. I don't want it to be too long, like I said. But that was just like a quick life update. Like I said, I'm not gonna badger y'all with excuses, because I could have came back at any time, honestly. But I just wanted to come back the right way, and I wanted to come back in a way where I knew when I come back, I'm gonna be consistent, and it's not gonna be a bunch of BS. I am sitting on my floor, giving you very much candid camera, real raw, real personal. But yeah, I just better content, better quality, and it's up, ho. Anybody who want it could get it. What you talking about? But yeah, with all that being said, like I said, I'm keeping up with everything that y'all want reactions to. I'm gonna try to knock those out this week. I kind of got a upload schedule. I kind of want to do, what did I say? I kind of want to do, Mondays, because everybody hate Mondays, but y'all could look forward to something on Monday. Seeing this beautiful chocolate face on your screen. Mondays, and I think Mondays and Thursdays is what I wanted to do, because them low-key the weakest days of the week. Monday, everybody hates those, and then Thursdays is just anticipation for Friday. So yeah, I think them gonna be my upload days. Like I said, don't quote me, but for sure at least 2 times a week. And then, you know, sporadically if I want to do something on a Tuesday, or you know what, lock it in right now. Mondays and Thursdays gonna be my upload days. So if I don't upload on them days, off with her neck. Period. You could just, you know, shit, gotta go. But yeah, man, with that, I probably said, with that being said, like hella times, but literally now, because I want to go over 20 minutes. With that being said, like, y'all know I can ramble. I am going to end the video here. Literally, that was my life in a nutshell last year. Beginning of the year, had a job that I hated, had a girlfriend that I really much so liked. Middle of the year, we broke up, quit my job. Towards the end of the year, though, got a way better job. I'm still single, though, but I just am in a whole better headspace, you know. But that was my life update in a nutshell. I'm talking about in a nutshell. Sis, you've been talking for a whole 17 minutes and then some. But whatever. So what? Who's keeping track? Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, Mondays and Thursdays will be my upload days. I'm trying to upload some reactions for y'all this week. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. But yeah, until next time. Oh, I remember, it comes so naturally. Smooth Millie rocking out the joint. I think I'll say something else, but I guess it's not coming so naturally. Until next time.